is working. The armistice in Verdansk is officially fallen. It's bloody chaos.
Tell me something I don't know.
I got a fire team. Operators inbound hot to your position.
They better be good.
They are.
Echo 3-1, reporting for duty.
Alex, thought you were dead.
Still standing.
You ready for a gunfight?
Let's get evil.
You plugged it in? Okay. You eating cold milk? Can you, what about the cheesecake one? I got a cheesecake one too. Hey. That would be good. Check the cheesecake one. It looks like the banana cream, but it's not.
So you can hear Jacob?
No, I can't, not yet.
Anything that's not regular, you need off food.
That sucks. Alright, can you make me like lemon?
I have lemon in the fridge.
Huh?
I have lemon in the fridge.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, but it's gonna take 3 hours, you realize.
That's fine. Trios. Quads, trios, solo. Oh, they have solos. Oh, but we're doing duos.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep them.
What did they add? Buy battle pass? Nah, bruh.
Oh,
How?
hi.
How?
Hi.
What's up, Jacob?
Well, my multiplayer didn't download for some reason.
So you gotta download it now?
No. The Warzone's working.
Alright.
So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do.
Did Lexi tell you what we're doing or no?
I kind of saw what like she posted, but
Yeah, so I'm streaming this on Twitch like right now, and Lexi's doing Instagram Live at the house, like here. So she's with me. So me and her are gonna be trading off on the controller.
And I figured we can use your phone to look at the comments that we got on Instagram.
Well then, okay,
We're
so
gonna be streaming.
how?
So you just go to my Instagram.
All right, here you play a game with Jacob. I need to grab my tablet so I can, cause I have to monitor Twitch chat.
Okay. So whoever's not playing, yeah, and cause on Instagram Live they can comment also, so we might have people ask us questions then too. Hello?
so
Hey, what's good?
I'm ready to win.
Okay, so do they? All right, let's just do trios, I guess then.
Yeah, duos isn't a thing yet.
Okay. That's weird that they made like trios and quads separate, but they didn't make duos. They should have.
You hear how loud my fucking PlayStation is?
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking truck. Or like a car or something.
I don't have any.
Moosey, Moosey, you got your toy, puppy?
I don't have any like air cans or anything.
Jacob, every time I play with you, you have a different name.
That's right, I did change it.
Like it's always different. I'm like, who is this?
It was interesting.
This is Jacob? I think the best one was when you changed it to Gordon Ramsay.
That one was good.
And Danny and I got an invitation in the middle of the game, and we were like, who the fuck is Gordon Ramsay? We were like, who the fuck is this? No, but like,
your brother.
like we thought it was like some random person inviting us, and we were like, who? I was like, do you know who that is? He was like, no. Do you? I was like, no.
And
then it
it's funny
turns out it
because I
was
forgot to have my name changed to Gordon Ramsay, so I'm just like, you know.
Alright, I'm a little rusty,
Me too.
and I'm
A
on
couple
your
days
fucking
ago.
account, so, well, I just got a headshot.
Crossbow, why? That's the one I get killed because.
This is so fucking chaotic. Hi, Moose.
Oh. Oh damn, it killed me all the way.
So, okay, so Danny, how are we doing this? Like, the person who's not playing is gonna be answering the questions, or like, are you gonna ask me a question while I'm playing? Because that makes it like interesting and entertaining, or how are we doing this? Like, how are we gonna do this?
Move over, bro. We're not really gonna get that many people on Twitch, but.
No, but I'm saying on Instagram.
I mean,
The whole point of us also streaming it on Instagram is that we're gonna get my followers also engaged. So, like, how are we gonna do it? Like, the person who's not playing is gonna go through and like answer questions, or like, are you gonna be like, okay, here's a question for you, and I'll answer it as I'm playing, or like, how are we gonna?
yeah, I mean,
All right, Jacob, where do you want to drop?
can't do any of that because if the people who
Let's
ask
go
questions
to
sign in and we answer
the
their
military
questions, they're
base.
not here because we
Where?
started recording.
Military base turn left.
How do I ping again? Up? L1?
L1. Oh, there's a couple of people dropping it this year.
Where are you gonna try to drop? Like over
He's
here?
Yeah, well the guy dropped like somewhere over there, right where I literally just pinged.
Oh, yeah, I see a guy.
I'm gonna drop by the hangar.
Oh,
What?
shit. What
I
happened?
glitched.
Fuck.
That was weird.
Alright. Coming.
I went to go pull my parachute and then it
And
like
it didn't.
lagged and then I just landed on the floor and
Really
died.
fucking.
It was annoying. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Targets are up. Get to work.
You're alright, mate. You're alright.
Great.
Hey, guy.
Where?
All he has is a pistol. Oh, no. He has far more than a pistol.
Damn it.
Well,
I tagged him a
fuck.
couple times.
Shit. Stealth. Is he still over there?
I got movement.
Fuck.
And I'm in the gulag.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
No! Really, with an RPG? I'm in the gulag too.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Hello.
Are you fighting now? No, you're not. Oh yeah, you are lagging.
Damn, I'm lagging.
Yeah, you're super lagging.
Are you in?
You don't know?
No, I'm spectating.
Oh no.
You always have to go at it.
2 rounds till I fight.
Give them some
Gonna
choice
hit him
words
with
or smash
Oh,
their
I'm up.
butts with a well-placed
Alright.
star.
Oh, the revolver. Good thing I've been practicing with that recently.
Alright, he's going center. He's still in his spawn. Flanking right. Your left.
Teammates on proper
Oh,
side.
shit.
Sending them up.
Alright, I'm up now.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Ah, come on, bitch.
You gave them a proper stand by for reinforcement.
Oh, alright. I don't know what happened
Nice.
there, but I didn't do
I think you got the
anything.
flag.
Alright, there's somebody over there. Fuck. I don't know where to go.
This round.
I will do my best to buy you back, but I have no money right now, so.
Yeah, I noticed that after like we were off to a bad start. Or at least I was.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, there's a guy up there. I don't think he saw me, though.
No, he definitely didn't see you.
Open the door! Why am I... Fuck! Shit! I need a gun. Why am I lagging? Danny, what the fuck is up with your connection?
Nothing's wrong with my connection.
I'm lagging like crazy.
Because we're streaming.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, little guys will warm up.
It's okay, this is still a warm up. Are you still in the party? Where is Jacob? Why isn't he coming up? No?
There we go, I'm here.
Okay, there we go. That was weird.
I can't watch him.
What time is it?
6:42. I still have to do something on the computer real quick.
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. That's awesome. What the fuck? It's game time, bitch. Let's get these games. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. That's awesome.
And then like these are all animated. Stream is ending. We'll be right back. Stream is starting. So I'll have to.
For like different.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
You there?
Yeah.
I want to get a kill with this crossbow, but it's impossible.
I need to like change the audio settings.
Bro,
I can
the
barely
lag
hear
is
you.
horrendous.
Can you say something again?
Hello?
Say it again.
I'm here. Oh my gosh, the lag.
Okay, I think that's better. What the
So I
fuck?
guess we can do one of those a month.
A month?
No?
Maybe every other week, right?
Well, originally we had planned 2 days a week, a month, or one day a month.
Yeah, but they're not necessarily all week.
I mean, we're gonna run out of that book pretty quick.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Yeah, I want to show you. Pretty cool.
Remember that your voice can be heard in the stream.
I know, I'm going to tell
I'm lagging pretty bad.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be their servers.
Are you lagging at all?
Not right now. You're still lagging? Jacob's lagging.
The cuts, yeah, I'm lagging a little bit.
Alright, where you want to drop?
Gas is closing on your
This
position.
is our
Suggest
thing
you get moving.
with like a 10-second delay. None of it.
Wherever, I don't know.
Where?
I was gonna say airport, but that's too crowded. It's a little
Okay, just drop now and go TV station. To the right. I pinged it. It's like right on the edge. Fuck it, no, let's go here instead.
call, good call.
It's too far. Can you make it on the roof or no?
Might, yeah, I might, I don't think so.
Ah, fuck.
Actually,
there's
yeah,
somebody,
yeah, I can, I
fuck,
can.
there's somebody else over here. He just landed on the roof. Fuck.
We may not be able to do the friends one this weekend
Another one land.
because we're on quarantine.
There's a guy up here.
So if it tells you to go to a park,
Fuck, where did...
There's two of them down here. Fuck.
Oh,
They're hurt, they're hurt.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
if it's
I
$5
need
to $10,
peace and
then
quiet.
how
I
do
can't
you do
focus.
it in the house?
Fight to earn redeployment.
And if we don't have them,
Alright, you're fighting now?
Always up to go.
No, are you?
No.
Well,
assuming that we can go to the shore to
you're
buy them.
asking.
Well placed start.
Yeah, this is how I play, you see? It's not easy.
Now I'm fighting.
Mm,
Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
Got him.
nice. How do you focus? Magic.
And I do really well.
Yeah, you do. All things
Can you imagine
considered.
if I was locked in a room?
Oh my god. You'd be fucking pro by
I'd
now.
be pro right now.
You'd be pro.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
Well, I just found $1,200.
Very nice. Alright,
Nice,
I'm
we
out.
both won. I'm on the roof.
Yay. Okay. Is there guns up there?
Yes.
Okay. Alright,
I'm
I am.
making it, actually.
Cool. I don't know. What do you think? Like an hour? Yeah.
I mean, I normally stream for a lot longer, but for Instagram Live, I'm really and I think it records the video, so I can probably post it on YouTube.
Okay. Hello.
Tap.
Oh, I'm
here.
holding. That's why.
I set it to tap.
Interesting.
This camera's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
All right, Jacob. I don't see a single gun up here. Oh,
There was
here
a
we go.
shotgun.
I guess I don't have much of an option. Oh, here we go.
I'm behind you. Damn, I lag anytime I get near you.
Really? That's really weird.
Yeah.
Hmm. Can we go down these or no? It's just the roof.
Yeah, I thought you could.
I guess,
guess
not.
not.
No.
Oh, there's a gun over here. Oh, never mind. Ammo. Oh, there is. There's a revolver. Did you just jump down?
Yeah, I did.
Hello?
This is why I try to stream when she's not home. Because she's home all the time now.
Fuck.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Can you turn the volume on the TV up a little bit? I can't really hear, like...
You shouldn't need to hear.
I like listening for footsteps. Stealth.
We're gonna.
With an F. Play strategically. Fucking mechanic. Chef.
Pro straps only.
There's nothing over here. Like, this is all shit. These guns suck.
It's a wasteland.
What a fucking, like, maybe in the trains.
Oh look, I just found one.
Another shotgun that I fucking hate. What is that? LMG? I'll take that. What is this? SMG?
Oh my god, every time I get near you I start lagging.
I kind of hate the LMGs just because they slow everything down.
They're good for distance fights though.
That's true. Box in here. You want that purple
Oh,
sniper?
what is that?
You can have it.
Yes. That skin out for it too. I want that skin.
Another box upstairs, I think. Ooh, legendary box. Hell yeah.
8 minutes until you need to go back.
You want that?
Remember that on Instagram Live, you're getting the audio from the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So if the TV's too loud,
I'm not used to this tap thing. I'm used to hold.
tap is so much better. It's faster.
Yeah, I guess.
Missed the
yeah.
box over here.
Yeah. What is it with all of these fucking shotguns?
Honestly.
I haven't seen a single person.
Yeah. Oh, I hear shooting. I don't...
Yeah, I heard it too. It's coming from like east-ish. We're still inside the circle. Should we try going over here? Oh fuck, there's a car, there's a car, there's a car.
Where? Oh, he's coming. I don't know if they
He
saw
didn't
me
see
or
me,
not,
he
but
didn't see me. They
I'm
just got
trying to
out
get
of
to
the
the
car.
roof.
They just got out. Oh, he just
Oh,
redeployed
fuck.
somebody. Downed one.
I'm up on the roof. I'm up on the roof trying to get my
no
armor
tea
back.
time, please. Hey, no tea time.
I finished that one off.
Ah, shit!
No tea time, babe.
Fuck.
That's fine.
He got me.
Where'd he go?
He was walking around the corner.
Just set up your things.
What time is it?
6:52.
Okay.
And I'm fucked. I can make a run for it and take their car.
Don't take their car, because then they're gonna know. Don't listen to Danny. Don't take the car. Don't take.
No, I think.
Ah! Oh, up top.
That is cool.
That's super fucking cool.
Did he bought it, didn't he?
Nice!
Bitch.
Hell
Did you
yeah!
buy that
Fuck it
camo?
up.
Ask him if he bought
No,
that camo.
we
I
got
knew
it
that
from a
cycle.
legendary chest. It's a new
Yeah, but
sniper
it
rifle.
had that camo on it?
Yeah, it had that camo on it, right, Jacob?
No, he bought it.
Yeah, I already had that
It's
camo
literally-
on it.
Oh, he had that camo
Oh,
already.
yeah, from the unicorn one.
Oh,
He
okay.
bought the unicorn thing.
That camo's really cool.
There's a helicopter above you, Jacob.
He's lagging.
Great.
He's probably in it.
Yeah. Still.
I gotta get more money. Money.
Money. How much do you have? I can't see it because their stream is covering the bottom.
I mean, I can
2100.
How
Are
much?
you already
I can
streaming?
move the camera to top
2100.
right, top left, or bottom right, bottom left. I think bottom
guess,
left is probably
yeah.
the least obstructive.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's got 4100,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I'll have enough to bring you back now.
Bring me back from the dead. Oh.
5 minutes.
Is that standing on its
Hope there's
own?
nobody there.
Or is it using my cup?
Standing.
Okay. I didn't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, Jacob's lagging.
Yeah, you are lagging a lot. 655, okay.
Come back.
Yes.
Damn, I'm lagging.
There are no guns up here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, great. Did you land on the roof of that building?
No way for people to
I
see
did.
us on the TV unless they're watching Twitch.
Right. I wish Instagram had like a front and back feature for live.
Got an assault rifle.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
What happened? Did you fall?
Mistakes were made. Oops.
That looks like Walking Dead.
Michonne?
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, my character does look like you. Oh, there's a car 98 here if you want it.
Eh.
Not as fancy as this
This is
sniper.
better
I
than
gotta
this
flex. I mean, look at this thing. How do I get this skin for like regular multiplayer?
Oh, it's like rainbow. That's really cool.
Hello?
Hello?
Is my voice lagging?
Not right now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I think my
don't know.
voice
I
is
don't know if I
lagging.
just lagged or if you lagged. I think it's their servers, honestly. There's box in here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there's a body armor here.
Got some body armor.
We're in the circle. I think we should just hunker down in here for now. Till the next circle
We can, but I
closes.
don't really have shit for guns.
Got some body armor.
My
How much is a
weapons are-
loadout drop?
I'm not sure actually.
Oh, hey.
Fuck.
Gina canceled.
Lag. I'm like
Take that,
lagging
you need
and like
that.
sliding. No, it's okay.
You-
I have.
Did
I
you
have,
grab that ammo?
I have an LMG and an AR. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna go over here.
Heading this way.
Make sure there's. Wait, did you hear that?
No,
Am I hearing things?
maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
Did you hear that, Jacob? The fuck was
Yes, I
that?
did. I don't know where the hell that came
What
from.
was that?
though.
What
Got
is
gas
that?
inbound. Safe zone
Alright, we
relocated.
gotta move anyway.
Alright, we gotta go. We gotta
Yeah, the
go.
glare is
That's why I sit on the
super
floor.
fucking annoying. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody's gonna like come up from behind and mark us.
I'm gonna put a fucking sheet over the blinds.
Can you?
I need to change those to blackout curtains or something.
Yeah, you guys need something because it's really bad.
You need to go live, dude.
What time is it now?
7 on the dot.
I'm behind
Can
you.
you set it up?
I don't know how to set that up.
What? Just okay. So unlock my phone. All right. Okay. Fine. Here.
Voice is lagging out.
I have a
Hi.
orange LMG and an ordinary AR.
Jacob.
Hey, we should try going into PlayStation Party.
Why?
Because it'll be less laggy because it's not relying on the game for
Huh?
voice chat.
I'm gonna ask you questions. Like,
Uh.
first
Okay, we'll do it after this game, Jacob. I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
The person who's not playing will ask the person who's playing a question.
I mean,
Are
do we
you
have
playing
to?
now?
Yeah, I'm playing now. Do we have to answer
Okay.
questions if nobody's watching?
So what's the whole fucking point of this then? That's what we do.
I'm
We
saying-
did a games and gaming. So they were
Yeah,
saying
but
that. Or we're gonna
they don't get that on YouTube or on Instagram though. They only.
Yeah, but we can save the live video and they can go back and watch
Ah, I got you. I got you.
it later. So yeah.
So yeah, we just run through some questions, some questiones.
Okay, are you ready?
Guy on the roof.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's see him. I got a sniper.
Oh, well, he didn't see me because I was silenced. Wait, what game mode are we playing? Why does he have like a king sign on his thing? Trios. Whoa! Whoa! They're both in there.
Hi friend. Hi.
Hello, friends.
Volcanieto. Hello.
Crawl to me.
I'm going.
Alright.
Oh, shit. I'm down.
We're finishing up a warm-up game right now.
But they can't see it.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, man.
Did you?
Oh, fuck.
Jacob's not dead. Jacob's dead.
I was being shot at by too many of them.
All right, you want to go into what you want to go into PlayStation chat, Jacob?
Yeah.
Here. All right. Leave game.
Yeah, man, I have a lot of XP.
Hold on. How do I gotta create a No.
How have I never heard your voice before? It's so sweet. I sound like a mouse.
Yes, you do.
Nobody asked you. That was a fucking rhetorical. Hi, friends. Okay.
Yo,
so
why
you're
is this? Hold on, Jacob.
Can you turn it down?
I told you.
Is that good?
Gamer trainer.
Alright.
No, the gamer trainer. My PlayStation's taking forever to load this.
Question. Are you ready?
First question.
First question.
First question.
How do you keep yourself in check / stay nice to yourself during this time if you've fallen off the nutrition wagon, whether it be lack of appetite,
Party chat may not work,
eating
Jacob.
like garbage? So like, how do you stay on track and like be nice to yourself?
Because it's not loading. You make it and send it to me. I mean, I don't have an issue with the not being mean to myself because I feel like sometimes you have to be mean to yourself.
He's
But
a Capricorn, in case anybody was wondering.
staying positive, you know, understand that like it's a long process and it takes time and you're gonna make mistakes. So making like one mistake one day or one specific time doesn't mean that you make mistakes for the next 6 or 7 days. Like understand that you made a mistake, you had a bad day, get over it, and the next day do better. Nothing resets progress like lack of consistency. So having one bad day is not going to throw you off unless you turn it into a bad week. You know, don't get discouraged and think that because you failed once, you're going to fail, you know, for the next 7 days. You have control over that.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Alright. Next question. Best way to make the most out of your home workout?
You want me to take that one? So it depends on what type of equipment you have access to. You know, we put some stuff with the gallons, we put some stuff with bags, books. You can use your patio furniture. Just don't go into it expecting that your workouts are going to be exactly the way that they were before we all got quarantined. So, you know, making the most out of it to me is more like trying to stay active, trying to stay healthy, trying not to reset your progress, maybe focusing on the things that most people don't focus on. So if you weight train a lot, this is a great time to do cardio, to work on calisthenics, to work on mobility, agility, stretching, yoga. A lot of those things most people do not incorporate into their programming, and they should. And probably the biggest thing to remember is that it takes a lot less work to maintain your muscle mass or where you're currently at than it does to, you know, build new muscle mass or get to a new area. So what you need for maintenance right now is nowhere near what you were doing prior to the quarantine.
Greek Spartan D says gym is life. LOL.
This is true. Gym is life. Gym is life.
Alright, let's see. Next question, I'll answer this one. How do you recommend someone build a fitness routine now that gyms are closed?
It's a
Just
tough one.
kind of keeping consistency, like he said, use the time to
Get
do
yourself to
stuff
proper
that
warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
or whether that's flexibility, mobility, your cardio, and just kind of hold yourself to a consistent, regular schedule. Put like something on a piece of paper or in a plan.
Enemy
or
dropping into the AO.
check on Wednesdays I'm gonna do cardio and just kind of keeping a sense of routine. I think that helps a lot right now with
Enemy dropping into the AO.
question. Do you think it's still possible to bulk, especially while not having access to
Yes.
Definitely, because bulking is going to come down more to, are you eating enough calories, eating in a surplus?
Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright,
not
that's enough
the
fucking
same as,
about.
like,
Now we do this for real.
trying to lean out and tone. I hate that word, but
Yes, it is, Jacob.
but yeah, basically, we're trying to
Battle Royale.
as long as you're eating in
Be
the
advised,
surplus,
gas is
Where you wanna
closing
go?
in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Next question for us. When did you both decide to get into fitness and how did the idea to create Fit
Yeah, let's go.
Lab occur?
Here's a good spot.
So I started working out in 2015 with him. You've been a trainer for how long now?
21 or 30. Yeah, like 10 or 11 years, something like that.
So
18, yeah, I was 18 when I started, so 13 years.
So he's been a trainer for 13 years. I got certified last year in December, but I've been working out.
Did I mark the right thing, Jacob?
We
You said
started
TV
Fit-
station.
we
I
started
marked.
Fit
You
Lab
said train station.
to kind of
I'm an idiot.
Your
fill the
primary
missing
objective is
link
to kill them
between
all.
online training and customization. Because a lot of these online trainers will send out cookie cutter programs to all the same people, and nothing is customized, and you're paying like $200, $300 for the same program that
I'm coming.
TV is getting.
I dropped to the wrong area.
About being accessible and affordable to people, while still making sure that everything is customized for whatever your goals are, whatever issues you have, anything that you want to target, and just being able to help as many people as possible. Would you agree? Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, I opened an actual gym last year, and we were able to help quite a few people lose, 20, 25 pounds in 6 weeks, and some people more. But when you have a brick and mortar facility, you're capped at like how many people you can have in the gym, and eventually how many total members you can have access to. It wasn't like a big LA Fitness, so with online training, you can help a lot more people because it's much easier for us to spend 10 or 15 minutes with each client individually and check in and see how you guys are doing and give you your programming, as opposed to spending hours and hours and hours with in person. So we're able to target a lot more people and help more people get to their goals with the online training, and that's ultimately why I kind of switched over from a physical thing to online. Jacob, I'm almost there.
Alright, next question. What do you suggest for maintaining weight while in quarantine when working out or getting active is harder to do, or you're just simply not motivated to do so?
Well, maintaining weight is simple, no matter whether you're quarantined or not. It's all science. So calories in, calories out. If you're at maintenance calories, and obviously there's a formula that goes into that, your activity level, so you have to be aware of those things. But if you're hitting maintenance calories, you will not put on weight, you will not lose weight, so you will not change during the quarantine. So if normally you eat, let's just go hypothetical, if you don't track calories but you eat, let's say, 5 times a day, you're probably at a specific number. Most people eat the same amount of calories or the same foods on a daily, weekly basis. Obviously now under quarantine, you're probably either eating more or less than you would normally do because you're not in your routine. So being aware that you're less active means you should probably eat less food, whether it means eating less times per day or cutting your portions down or doing the reverse. If you're under quarantine and now you're actually exercising more than you ever have, you might need to increase your food intake a little bit. So it just depends on what your lifestyle's like.
Jackie will be saving this live, so you guys will be able to go back
You win
and
this
watch
fight
it
and you return to the front line.
And then regarding staying motivated, I mean, that's a whole nother, thing altogether. I think the big thing that a lot of people right now under quarantine aren't doing is they're not keeping a schedule. Normalcy for us is you go to work, you have your set hours where you're at work, you have your set gym time where you meet with your friends and you go do your classes, whether they're yoga classes or Zumba or weight training, whatever it is. You do something to stay active and it's on a schedule, it's on a timeline. With the quarantine, a lot of people are just getting up 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. They're not really sure what to do with their time, not sure what to do with the day. Set yourself up for a schedule and probably have yourself start exercising first thing in the morning. And it should be much easier to stay motivated because you'll release the endorphins, you'll feel positive that you were productive right out of the gate.
Teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending them home.
Alright.
Your team is
This
KIA.
next question is
It's up to
not
you now.
fitness
Jay, where are you at?
related, but what is the first thing you're going to do
Okay.
once Florida reopen?
What was the question?
What's the first thing
Yeah.
you're going to do once Florida reopen?
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym!
I'm going to Powerhouse.
What are you going to train?
Legs.
Me too.
I'm going to squat and I'm going to deadlift.
I make sumo deadlift so fucking
I'm going
much.
to squat and I'm going to deadlift.
Okay. Next question for you. How do you feel about people that work out for 45 minutes 2 to 3 times per day? I guess one thing I'll add is I think just working out 2 to 3 times per day in general is very counterproductive. There's really no reason for it because if you're training hard enough in your sessions, you shouldn't even have the energy or the ability to train a second or third time, and if you are, then you're not working out with enough intensity to make it even worth it in the first place. It's kind of weird right now in quarantine because everybody is stuck at home, everybody has so much free time, and some people are just like, fuck it, I'm gonna work out again because I have nothing better to do. But
Thanks for the follow, Yatu Travis.
I think if you're doing, like, let's say a resistance band workout and then later on you do some yoga or stretching, that's different because you're working on different specific areas of fitness. So one of them being strength training, resistance training, another one being flexibility. But yeah, working out 2 or 3 times a day, doing like 2 a day, 3 a days, you're gonna run the risk of overtraining, and the benefits are not worth it.
I think because we're doing the Instagram live right now, we're not really taking anybody else. But maybe after. I'll throw in too. Shit, I had something to say, but now I can't remember. What was the question again?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch
The
the
question
skies.
is, how do you feel about people that work out for 45 minutes 2 to 3
Oh.
times per day?
Yeah, and I probably have a little bit more experience with this than you, so.
Well, you have more experience than me in general because you're a viejito.
Well, I will say that for some things, it works. When you're getting into competition prep, or
Yeah, well,
if you're a professional athlete, or you're trying to do something like that.
Speaking generally, because all of the people who follow me, none of them are like general population of people who do fitness.
Well, the other thing too is like it's not unheard of to do a workout and then go do your cardio like 6 hours later. You know, like
Yeah.
if you want to do it like that, that's fine. I know a lot of people throw the term workout very loosely. Like they just say workout and they mean exercise or activity. So, but if you're doing an actual weight training or strength training routine of some sort,
Safe zone located.
you should be pushing yourself, assuming you have a regular standard normal goal, to the point where you're not going to have that level of endurance to go again for 45 minutes. Like it's just not, that's not how it works.
Right. Okay. Next question. Would you recommend for someone to lose fat
Jay, how much money
and
do I
then
have?
gain muscle later?
What was the question?
Would you recommend someone to lose fat and then gain muscle later? So I guess if somebody has the goal
yeah, I
of
got it.
losing weight and then building muscle, so basically like a body recomp.
Yeah, recomp is, I mean, you can put on muscle and burn fat and put on weight, and you can do all of that on this at the same time. It's not advised because it's not always the most efficient thing. What the most important thing is whatever is going to help you be the most consistent. And you know,
if your routine is not sustainable, then you're not going to get
You're gonna
results
fail.
because you're not going to stick with it. You're going to do it for a week, you're going to be fucking miserable, you're going to say fuck this shit, and then you're going to stop. And then you're not going to see results. Yeah.
so yeah, that's, I mean, so to recommending wise, like it depends on your workouts too. If you like to lift, you know, lighter weight, higher reps, you're going for burning body fat, that's what you're used to doing, then, you know, try to do that where it would be the most difficult. Like whatever's going to be the hardest thing for you, you know, maybe do that first because you're going to default to what you enjoy after that.
That's a good point. Okay. Well, this question we already kind of answered. What is the first muscle group you're going to work out once all the gyms open? Legs.
Legs. For 45 minutes, 3 times a day.
What's your favorite game to stream? This is more so for you because I don't stream anything.
You know, it's hard because, like, if you don't have a huge following and you're streaming, you fall into this pitfall of, like, trying to stream whatever. You fall into the pitfall of, like, trying to stream whatever is going to get you the most views. And it doesn't really work like that. So for me, I like streaming when I'm playing with other people, or I like streaming, like, RPGs.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah, I like streaming like, oh, it's my wife.
My wife.
I like streaming RPGs like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Diablo's good, Path of Exile's good. Anything that's like difficult, Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
Can you hear me?
What's your question?
How has fitness changed your life? No, he's not playing Fortnite. Well, he's not playing. I'm playing now, and we're playing Call of Duty Warzone Battle Royale. We haven't played Fortnite in
Remember
like
that you're also on Twitch.
2 months.
No, we haven't. Somebody asked if we were playing Fortnite?
Mhm.
No, because it got really repetitive, and
The battle pass is like shit.
the
When we
battle
looked.
pass cosmetics kind of turned into crap for me, so I didn't want to like play them. And what else? I don't have the time to go pro. Like I was getting good at building, but it just Lexi sucks at Fortnite.
I don't suck at Fortnite. I suck at building. Let's get that very clear.
So yeah, it didn't work out very well.
I've clutched it a couple of times for us.
I guess. How does fitness change
Your life, yeah.
my life? I started when I was 16. I became certified at 18. I've been a trainer for 13 years. I've opened a gym. I've owned 2 fitness LLCs.
Where's Jacob?
I don't know. Back out. It's provided me my living right now, all the nice things I have. I've been able to help people kick drug addictions,
like,
become
I can't hear
trainers,
you.
open their own gyms, work on halfway houses, lose 90 pounds. So it's very rewarding. It's changed my life a lot, actually.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It hasn't changed your life because you just started.
I mean, I guess it's changed my
It's
life
made
a
her
little
work
bit.
more.
It's what? What do you mean?
Yeah, did What happened to Jacob?
No, he's still in here.
Can you tell Yatu Chavez? I don't know if he heard me, that we can play in a little bit when we're done with the
Okay.
Instagram thing.
Yeah, Elmer, we can play.
Oh, that's
We can play later. Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
Or we can play now, I guess.
Yeah.
Can run trios. Yeah.
Well, he knows I'm streaming, so it's fine.
Do you have him on your? I don't think you're friends with him.
I don't know.
Cause we've played before, but he's on my friends. I don't know if
Tell
you guys
him-
ever
just
added
tell
each
him
other.
to,
Oh, Jacob has him. So.
Oh, he
yeah.
does?
Jacob
Tell
said
him
he
to
has
send
him.
me to join up or whatever.
Yeah,
on
join
Jacob. Join on Jacob.
I don't know
If he's still
Elmer if
watching,
you're
if he's
watching
still
this. I don't know if you're watching, but yeah, join Jacob's party and then we can do trios. All of you guys that are, all 10 of you that are watching, if you have questions, you guys can ask in the chat. It doesn't have to be fitness related either. Anything. Travis Scott concert is badass in Fortnite. I didn't see it. Squats or deadlifts? For me, deadlifts. I love sumo deadlifts. Yeah, I love sumo deadlifts.
Deadlift's more weight. Deadlift.
Regular deadlifts? I fucking
No.
love sumo deadlifts. Those are my favorite.
Actually, not really.
Arms or back? For me, I like training back. Baby got back.
Arms is my
Alright, that's enough
go-to
fucking about.
When you're bored? Yeah,
Like,
for
if
me,
I need,
like,
if
if I
know
just,
need to lift and
yeah.
I don't know what I want to do because I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, or like I just want to work out, but I don't really want to have to like think about it. I'll just do like shoulders and back. Favorite type of cardio? I think you're asking the wrong people here.
I don't do cardio, but if I had to choose for my clients,
Mark a drop point for your
Stairmaster,
team. You'll lead
Yeah,
them in.
Stairmaster's good. I
or
actually,
sprints, running sprints, interval training sprints.
Jacob, where
are
you want to drop?
They're really, really good. You should do them if your knees are not
You
bad.
want to do like quarry or hills? Where the fuck is hills? That's like way out of the circle. Yeah, I mean I dropped already. It's fine.
Good makeshift weights for squats.
I've been using a case of water, so like a 24 pack of like water bottles. I've been squatting that. Yeah, you can squat your dog. Alright.
You know what? Honestly, I don't see this a lot because it's probably hard to get. But realistically, if you're, it depends on like, was it a guy or a girl who asked?
Adam Dimla.
If you
Dimla?
can get, like Home Depot has, they usually have like, not
Bags of-
mulch, but they have like bags of like heavy things like cement
Yeah,
bags,
yeah.
things like that. You can put them on your shoulders and do front squats.
Sandbags.
Sandbags are amazing if you want to use sandbags. You can do goblets with them. You can do front squats with them, and you can do some sumo deadlifts. You can create it.
We have a hello from Kurdistan. Hello.
From Kurdistan.
Kurdistan.
What time is it in Kurdistan?
What time is it in Kurdistan right now?
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, it does.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here, give me.
Well, I can't. Oh.
Yeah,
it's gonna show the video, yeah.
So come sit. Oh, Jay, are you on? Yeah. Turn the sound off. Lexi put me in a bad spot. I'm in a gulag. I'm in a gulag. Meal to go when you're in a rush?
Are we talking like fast food type of stuff or something you can
While you wait, feel free to give them weight. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
I guess both.
Both. So let's say you wake up in the morning and you need to bring lunch and you don't have anything or any time to like cook. Yes. My suggestion would be to I like keeping protein bars in the house for that. You can do fruits, you know, maybe some bananas, a couple bananas. Jello's not a good snack. I'm sorry. if you're like out and about, your options are open, like they're a lot more open. Keep in mind that like not all fast food is bad as far as like from a calorie standpoint. A lot of it is more the fact that like
There's
so much sodium, but you can kind of counter the sodium by drinking a lot of water. And again, one bad day doesn't mean you're gonna have a bad week. So Pollo Tropical is really good. You just get chicken, rice, and beans. Obviously, avoid any like creamy sauces because it's gonna increase the calories. If you really have to go to like a McDonald's or a Burger King or a Chick-fil-A,
McDonald's has a really good, their artisan grilled chicken sandwich.
yeah, grilled chicken sandwich with nothing on it. At just about any fast food restaurant is probably going to be the healthiest and the lowest calorie. And let me not say healthy. I just mean like as far as it's not going to mess up your meal plan, your nutrition, like your prep.
I think
So-
we're speaking like solely in terms of like macros.
Jay, where are you?
Like calories.
Jay, can you hear me?
Obviously, anything that you cook at home is most likely going to be healthier than going out to a restaurant or fast food.
Oh, life hack. So if you don't want to prep your chicken,
Buy it from Boyle.
no. So like I've been doing during the quarantine because I'm too lazy to like cut chicken breast in half and season it and marinate it and whatever. Tyson, Purdue, Applegate. There's a few brands that sell at Publix and probably Whole Foods and Fresh Market, and it's basically no, not frozen. They're by the cold cuts, and it's basically just like 6-ounce, 7-ounce bags of chicken breast strips, and they're pre-cooked, and you can literally just throw them in the microwave or eat them cold. They're pre-cooked. And that's a really quick way to get some chicken, and you can do it with some rice or some veggies or whatever. So if you don't have time to cook but you want to eat healthy and you don't want to do Uber Eats, just get a bunch of those bags and throw them in your fridge. I'm lagging a lot.
Yeah, it's super large.
Really bad.
I think it's like servers.
It has to be. I was gonna say, well, we're streaming, but remember when you're streaming, it goes off of upload. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
So.
There's always a delay.
Well, but my upload is high. Do we have other
How do you
questions?
stay motivated?
Uh,
I'll start with this. It's kind of, you're never going to be motivated.
Need recon on my
100% of the
position.
time. Like, that's just
UAV
not
entering the AO.
possible. So you need to cultivate self-discipline, and you need to have a why and figure out what your why is, so that on the days that you don't want to do what needs to be done, you suck it up and do it anyways. You have a goal in mind,
Be advised, UAV
but as far as like staying motivated,
UAV overhead.
just thinking about why I'm doing what I'm doing and thinking about my goal over and over and over again. So like when I have moments where I'm like, I really don't feel like doing this, or like, I don't want to go to the gym, I just want to lay in bed instead, like I think about my goals and where I want to be, and I know that if I do this thing, that it'll get me closer to my goals, and I suck it up and I do it. So, what about you?
I mean, to be honest, like, with all my experience, a lot of my clients come to me because they're not motivated. So one of the things they do is they obviously get a trainer. I mean, I'm not trying to sell out here, but realistically, what it comes down to is accountability. If everybody was able to get motivated, stay motivated, I wouldn't have a job and I wouldn't be in business. So the biggest thing that, you know, trainers provide is accountability. And if you're not able to afford a trainer, if you don't have access to a trainer or a program, the best way to get accountability is to build a network of friends or people who have similar goals, similar mindsets, and try to hold each other accountable to exercise or eating healthy. You know, you don't even have to be local. Like, obviously you guys can work out together, but if you're not local, that's okay. A Facebook group, you know, something like that. Anything that will help you just stay accountable to the gym. Someone that's going to call you or text you and say, hey, how did your workout go today? And, you know, when you tell them, oh, I didn't make it, they're not just gonna like chastise you for it. They're gonna try to build you back up, and they would expect obviously that you do the same for them. So accountability is probably the number 1 way to stay motivated. And getting motivated, unfortunately, for most human beings, I think what it takes is somebody said it, and I'm gonna screw up the quote because I don't remember the way they said it, but you just have to get tired. You have to get sick of yourself. You have to get tired of looking at yourself in the mirror, or you have to get tired of your performance.
Being in your situation,
yeah, you just have to be over it.
You hit a point where you're fed up and you say, okay, you know what? I'm finally gonna do something to change it.
And that's what it takes. And for everybody, that breaking point is different. You know, a lot of people yo-yo.
Yeah.
They get tired of it. They do something about it. They get to a point where they're no longer tired of it, and then they go back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so. Jay, do I have enough money?
Take a break from the gym. Chill. We've taken like a 40-day break from the gym. We have no choice.
Yeah, it's been
a while.
It's been a while.
Hama, why are you sad, Hama? Why are you sending crying faces? Okay.
Because she or he can't go to the gym.
Moving in. Adam says fitness Twitter is the best for accountability. TBH. Fitness Twitter is like low-key super toxic, so I think that's up for debate, but yeah, you can make friends on fitness Twitter, I suppose.
I mean, whatever works, just find or build a support group, That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Ping it again, Jacob? Oh, never mind, it's here.
I don't understand the question, Mama. Are you asking if we know Kurdistan? Like if we know where that is?
Jay, I got armor and gas mask for you here.
Tips for beginners in the gym.
Don't get discouraged.
Yeah, number 1, don't get discouraged. Don't worry so much about like what other people think of you, because I promise you the majority of people are too focused on themselves and they're too narcissistic worrying about themselves to give a fuck about what you're doing. Like if you get anxiety going to the gym, start out small. Do like a dumbbells only workout in like a little corner or like inside one of the private rooms or something, or bring a friend with you. Just stick with it and know that it's not an overnight thing. It's a process and it's going to take time for you to see results, but if you stay consistent and you follow like the 80-20 rule, you'll be fine. You're going to see progress. So.
Do some research. There's a lot of like information right now about the basics of like exercise and lifting that at this day and age, you should be able to get some really good like simple information that can help you get started in the gym and make sure you're doing your exercises correctly. Like leave your ego at the door.
No ego lifting.
Because
so
if you get hurt, you're gonna reset all your progress and potentially screw yourself up for a long time. And
or for life.
Ego lifting is one of the hardest things to untrain from a trainer's perspective.
And just bad
So,
mental patterns in general. So like if you get your body used to working out with shitty form, it's going to be a lot harder to correct that.
Thanks for following, Dead Dreams. Where are you getting shot at from, Jacob?
Hama says Kurdistan is between Turkey and Iraq and Iran. Interesting. What time is it over there?
Let's see.
2:25 in the morning or in the afternoon? Okay, something you wish you knew
I don't
when
see
you
'em.
started lifting weights.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That's a hard question to answer.
You're welcome.
Oh, it was you again, wife? Ah, man, something I wish I knew. Honestly, like form is the biggest thing. Here, we'll take it back. How to engage your muscles, because you can lift with good form, but if you don't know how to like flex and focus on that area, you're not getting everything out of it. And that's something that is very hard to teach, and it's harder to teach when people have no concept of their body and how to engage and how to position themselves. So
self-aware of like
self-awareness.
Your muscles and the way that your body works. Like
let's go lumber.
Your muscles work together, and like how moving one joint affects the other one, just movement patterns in general. Where's the other pupper? Where is he?
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's
I'll
sleeping.
take you. Hold on, I'll show you.
Who's asking that?
My friend.
Oh, they know it's mine?
2:35. Hana, is it 2:35 in the morning or 2:35 in the afternoon?
Take the Jeep if you want
God,
to.
he looks like a demon.
His eyes. He sleeps with his eyes open, man.
Mood. It's so bad.
Jay, let's get in the Jeep.
What makes you good trainers? I think that, like, I'll speak from the feedback that my clients have given me. What they like is that I'm the kind of coach that's not like an all or nothing, like,
I got shot.
you must suffer. Like, I hate that kind of mentality, and what I always tell them is, like, they still eat food that you want to eat, they still go on vacation, you not have to stress about, oh my god, how am I going to meal prep or whatever. It's just living, like, a very balanced life, making smarter choices, making a lifestyle change as opposed to making unsustainable quick fix. So for me, from what my clients have told me is that they still feel like they can live and they don't feel like they're and I think what makes a good trainer is just understanding the clients in general. Everybody is different. There's not like a one-size-fits-all approach to fitness, and training should be the same, and everything should be customized for your clients, including the way that you hold them accountable, how you speak to them, how you motivate them, and things like that. Your turn.
My turn?
Not listening now.
I mean, for starters, I have a lot of experience. I'm young enough, but I don't think there's a lot of trainers that have, at my age, as much experience as I have.
Yeah,
I've worked
definitely
with just about every type of goal, whether it's bodybuilding, sports, NCAA sports, young athletics. I helped a 16-year-old kid get into a sport-specific university, and he got a scholarship, so that was really cool. I've gotten Biggest Loser certified, so I've helped people lose 80 to 90 pounds. Like, I spearheaded that program at UCF. And more importantly, I have a track record. Like, on my website, I have tons of testimonials, I have tons of reviews. I've been doing this long enough that it's not always just the information, like, okay, here's your macros, here's your workout programming. Like, a big part of training is teaching a client how to do things in a way that's going to make them the most successful. And sometimes that means taking science and changing it a little bit, because the default of, like, here's your macros is great until you realize that the person, no matter how hard they try, can't kick chocolate. And it just throws off their macros. Well, then maybe macros isn't the most effective thing for that person to do. So being able to, like, recognize that and work with clients and teach them what's going to be the best for them while applying scientific principles is something that takes a lot of time to teach and to coach. And I have that because I have a lot of experience in the field.
Victory rests on your shoulders.
Oh shit, Jay.
Finish the mission.
Knowing how to teach your clients things in general.
The TV's
I
low.
think when we get clients as trainers, we know that they're not going to be with us for the rest of our lives. Like, most of the time, eventually they part ways. So,
Wait, can I interject? All the clients I have been with me now for about 3 to 6 years, and they all are perfectly capable of working out on their own, and they have no intentions of ever leaving. And I think that's a sign of a good trainer.
yes, that's also true. But for me, it's like teaching your clients things that if you guys ever were to separate, that
I'm
they
gonna get
would
you up, Jay.
feel confident in how to work out. They would know about nutrition, and they would be able to continue on their fitness journey. By
Hey, be careful.
themselves. Because a bad trainer is somebody who will tell you
What
what
is
to do,
this
but
thing?
they won't explain why, and they won't tell you the reasons. Like, this is why you're gonna do it this way. X, Y, Z. This is how you're gonna reach your goals. So it's not so much just having a trainer that tells you what to do, but also explains the reasons behind it and the principles behind it. And that's how, as clients, they learn, and then they're able to.
And then they end up
hold themselves accountable.
with where I'm at. They start with
And then
you.
they stay with you because they love you.
They start with you and they go to me. They end up with me.
Gas is moving in. New
What
safe
do you
zone
think about
located.
the keto diet? Good night, Hama. Yeah, I don't know why you're awake right now. It's so late over there.
Good night, Hama.
It's like 2:40 in the morning over there. Have a good night, Hama. What do you think about the keto diet?
You know,
It's a loaded question.
again, it harps back to like what I said, that different things work for different people, and you know, as a trainer, like my personal opinion needs to go somewhat out the window when it comes to a client's goals, because my job is to get you to where you want to be as efficiently, as safely, and quickly as possible. So
In a way that's enjoyable. for
if
them.
I feel like keto is going to work for you, then I would recommend keto. I had a client, 70, right in the corner, 75 pounds on keto. Now he was stubborn and he didn't want to come off of keto, and that was a different discussion altogether, but it can be very effective for the people who use it. You know, there's good keto and there's bad keto. Bad keto is you're just gonna eat bacon,
I've seen
hamburgers,
people eat,
like garbage food, and
I've seen people eating like cheese.
yeah, and that's terrible. Like
You're gonna promise something.
it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all, and you shouldn't do it that way. But you will lose weight doing it that way, and you also will end up with a lot of issues. So again, it's a loaded question, but keto in and of itself, done correctly, backed by science, going to a doctor, having your ketones measured, and making sure that your you know, your cholesterol levels are fine and all that, done that way, it's great. I think keto can be great. It's not meant to be something that's done permanently. It shouldn't be done long term. It should be to get you over a hurdle. You shouldn't make it a lifestyle. That's not what it's meant for.
Cutting out
So-
any kind of macronutrient group or food
Wait.
group in general is just not
Jay, where'd you go?
a smart
Okay.
thing.
No, I know. I'm re-upping. So yeah,
Yeah.
good question.
Diets in general. Like,
Don't work.
You're speaking about like specific diets, very nuanced topic, so it's kind of hard to say like yes, this is good or yes, this is bad, because there's so much gray area and so many different variables that go into what makes it successful or not. But I think as far as like making a blanket term for diets in general, a diet is not going to work unless it's sustainable. So that's really the golden rule. Is it something that you can sustain? Greetings from Chile. You are the best. Thank
Chile.
you. Hello.
Hello.
What time is it in Chile? Chile?
Chile. She's a fucking American girl over here.
Should I take supplements? And if so, which one?
Yes and no. Depends on your workout, like your fitness level. If
Also
you're
depends on your goals.
Well, if you're new to fitness, you don't really need and you shouldn't really take supplements, because you're going to have really, really, really good results right out of the gate. So you should save the supplements until you get to maybe your second or your first or second plateau, and it'll get you over that hurdle. If you're someone who's a gym rat and you've been in and out of the gym your whole life, then obviously you're probably already on supplements. And if you're not, then yeah, I would recommend it. Protein powder is usually really good just because you can fit it into your meal plan. It acts as a snack, so it's
And
beneficial.
For most people, protein is, at least women, all of my clients, with the exception of one, are women. Protein is the one that they find the hardest, myself. So protein powder can definitely benefit, especially when you don't want to choke down like 40 every single meal.
BCAAs are also really, really good. BCAAs they help with like the building blocks of muscles. It helps with muscle protein synthesis. So it just helps you build muscle faster, I guess in layman's terms. It's probably a better way to put it. And there is a difference between BCAAs and EAAs. EAAs are essential amino acids. You get those in the food you eat. That's why they're essential. If you don't have them, you can end up with some serious issues, health issues. But like tryptophan is an EAA, you get that in turkey, just as an example. So that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about branched chain amino acids. Maybe a caffeine supplement if you have an issue with it. You can come off of coffee. Like if you're noticing that you're drinking tons of coffee, you're putting cream or sugar, and you want to cut that out, you can always switch over to, very light, like Celsius or something with some caffeine. That's considered a supplement. So yeah, I definitely think they're becoming more common.
Not for everybody though. If your goal is
Creatine is very.
building muscles,
I mean, women women bloat very easily. Like you guys are more sensitive to that.
but not if you're using a high quality creatine.
True, but a lot of people don't know that with creatine you get water retention. So make sure you drink extra water, not the same amount of water that you normally drink.
And I think this goes without being said, but before you start taking any kind of supplement,
Alright, lads,
research that
let's get it
supplement
done.
and research like standard
Enemy soldier
procedures
incoming.
for taking it, dosage. Like with creatine, don't be drinking like
That's
2
fine.
scoops of creatine every single day. Like there's a recommended dosage, which is like 2.5 to 5 grams per day.
Well, and then the other thing too is that depending on what you're taking, it may have those ingredients in it. So
like,
most
some
pre-workouts
have
will have it.
creatine already. Bang, if you drink the Bang energy
What are you doing,
drink,
babe?
those have creatine in them. So just be mindful about what you're consuming. Make sure that you do your research. But yeah, I guess to kind of like spin off on that, what do you think are some supplements that are a waste of money? For me, I think fat burners are a waste of money.
I mean, for guys, a big pitfall is test boosters. You know, not like not even like what are they? Pro Homo. But just like you go to Vitamin Shop and they'll have like five things that will increase your test. And for most men, you don't really need it unless you're past a certain age. And at that point, there's way safer, better, more effective things to do.
That are worth your money.
Yeah, also be careful. Like a lot of these, there's a lot of fads out there that will say like this is a miracle thing and it's gonna do all this stuff, and in reality, you're buying a compound that has very small amounts of a really good product like ashwagandha or fenugreek. Like those things are all good, and you can buy them in and of itself as an ingredient in its own little pill form, just like Tylenol or something, for way cheaper. So just like.
And be very wary of supplements that are
We're bringing you home.
of each ingredient.
Yeah, I lost.
Like he's saying,
If your team has the
that
cash, they
could
can
be
pay for
that
your
they have like the smallest amount, and it's not enough to see the benefits that have been proven by that ingredient.
Also, the good supplements, at least the good brands right now, tend to be a little bit more expensive. Respected. Like, there's a lot of research on things like citrulline, arginine, beta-alanine, creatine, and all those things, for them to be effective, should be in the right dosage. There's a recommended dosage for all of those. And a lot of companies have gotten really smart on putting those products or those ingredients in their products, but not putting the right dosage, and then selling their product for a lot of money.
Right.
So make sure that if you are gonna get into a supplement because you want it to do a very specific thing, whether it's energy or mental focus, tunnel vision, strength and endurance while you're lifting, whatever those things are, don't just look up the ingredients, but also make sure you look up the dosage that should be effective. Like back in the day, people used to load creatine with 10 to 20 grams for 2 weeks, and then the regular dosage was 5. Now there's so many different creatine you need to do it for the loading phase. You don't need 20 grams of creatine. Citrulline should be 6 to 8 grams. A lot of places will put, or products will put 2 or 3, and that's not going to be the effective dose. So don't just look at the ingredients, look at the amount, and make sure that it's going to do exactly what you're buying it for.
Alright, next question. Thoughts on waist trainers? Waist trainers are bullshit and they don't deserve your money.
I agree.
All a waist trainer does is it basically smushes your fat temporarily. Because when you take it off, you still have the same amount of fat. So it's not gonna just disappear. Yeah, waist trainers, it's not gonna work. Just eat right, exercise. Yeah, most of the girls that are on Instagram promoting waist trainers and they have Coca-Cola bodies, that's because they went to like Dr. Miami, not because they used a waist trainer. So it's not worth your money. It's true though. Coachella, CA. Okay, interesting. I don't know. Do you have enough money to buy me back? No, you don't.
I have a good thing about waist trainers.
A good thing?
A good thing.
Oh, okay. One good thing is that they can help with posture.
No, that's not what I was saying.
But it is true though.
Okay, so.
But otherwise, they're basically bullshit.
Here's the one good thing.
What's the one good thing?
So, one of the things that tends to help, at least in my experience, women to get to the gym and to work out and to exercise.
Feeling better
is
about
to
their body.
Feel better about their body, and when they put clothes on, to feel like they look good. And the gym is starting to become this like place where like women are doing their makeup and trying to make sure they look very pretty. So if a waist trainer putting it on makes you feel better about yourself, and it's gonna be the difference between getting yourself to the gym or not, then wear the waist trainer.
But I have a disclaimer.
But don't go buy one thinking it's gonna help.
I
already have one.
I have a disclaimer for that though. Be very careful, especially if you're wearing like one of those like steel boned waist trainers, like with the hooks in the front.
Yeah, no.
If you're working out with that, one, it's very easy to get dehydrated, so you need to make sure that you're drinking enough water. And two, that's gonna restrict your torso's ability to move, which is gonna also restrict your movement pattern. So you're not gonna be able to move as effectively, and it could lead to you working out with shitty form, which could lead to you injuring yourself. So if you're gonna work out with a waist trainer, at least use one of the ones that doesn't have like the steel bones in it, and use just like one of those like neoprene sweat belts. Cause that,
sounds like
yeah, that's what a waist trainer is. It's basically a corset, but it doesn't lace in the back. It has like the little hook eye closures in the front. Sweat belts and waist trainers are different. So, sweat belts can help you with water weight, sweating, yeah. But as far as like actually losing fat, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. Jacob, you want to lose fat? Be like a pancake. Yeah. He said he has.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight.
Favorite dog breed? All of them. I love them all. I want them all. I want all the dogs.
King Shepherd.
But I like big dogs. I don't know. I have like a soft spot for shepherds because that was not your first dog, but that was my first dog, was Storm. And I love pitties. I love Frenchies. I love Frenchies. Stop. Get out of here with the Frenchie hate. I won't tolerate it.
And now St. Bernards.
And yeah, we like St. Bernards.
Black Monsters.
And Black Milk.
Is that what Chewy is?
King Shepherd. They get up to like over 100 and something.
Basically, we love and stand all dogs in this house. So, yeah. What about cats? We like cats too.
Who's asking about cats?
Jacob.
Jacob's asking about
Yeah.
cats? Only very select.
Very select cats, like Foofy. Foofy's a special. Yeah, Baloo's special. We love Foofy. I miss Foofy. Foofy is their cat. He's very loving. He acts like a dog. He's very affectionate. He's so chill. Like, you can pick him up. He doesn't care. He's awesome. Favorite inspirational quote? I don't really have a favorite. For me, like, I have a whole Pinterest board of quotes and stuff saved. And then when I'm in like a mood where I need a pick me up, then I just go on the board and I find a quote that like fits what I need. What about you? Do you have a favorite quote? Just do it. Okay, Mikey. You're so fucking basic.
Good fucking quote.
Danny did.
What?
No, Jacob asked who said you do it. One life lesson you've learned so far in 2020. That's a good question. You go first. I need some time to think about this one. Life lesson you've learned so far in 2020.
Life lesson.
Make the best of whatever situation you're in, because life never goes as planned.
That's very true.
Life lesson would be that There's always a silver lining.
That's, yeah.
During the
That's true.
quarantine, I've started yoga, which I've never done before.
It's like, basically imagine like Hulk doing
I
yoga.
got a new dog.
Yay,
like, there are still
puppy.
some. I still am blessed enough to be able to work from home. Like, there's always a silver lining for just about every situation. So, patience. Be
Patience.
Be patient.
What's a life lesson I've learned in 2020?
Well, you're so young. You have no life lessons yet.
I guess just
Aw, Jacob is so
learning to accept things for what they are. For me, like one thing I always used to do was I used to see like the potential in people and situations, and that would kind of come back to bite me in the butt. So just like accepting things as they are right now, being present in the moment, and just taking things as they come.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Yeah.
Watch the skies.
Remember that you're streaming. You can't start it off.
Okay, well then you need to pay attention to the questions.
Yeah, there's like a lot of questions that I'm asking.
Yeah.
Why are you asking all these questions?
Yeah, go get your phone. Come on,
She
do
has my phone.
Come on, do
I need
something.
my phone. I need my phone.
Oh wait, is Jacob out of the party?
Wait.
Oh, okay, hold on, I'm back out.
I think Lexi won't show all the comments.
You have to scroll it up.
No, I know, I do.
Up
but
or
for some
down?
reason
Oh.
I'm not, and also I have a different number of viewers than you do. Like, I'm
Oh.
just confused about the whole
I am too.
general thing that's going on
Interesting.
here. So I'll just read my own question to you, which is what music do you listen to when you work out?
For me, it's like a mix of like hip hop, rap, but like super like Rick Ross, Lil Wayne type, like super heavy, like lit, EDM, and like video game music.
Video game music.
So like Final Fantasy soundtrack.
Video game music
Yeah.
is the best workout music.
Final Fantasy, the Doom soundtrack is really good.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about role models?
Role models? I don't know that I really have a role model. I try not to idolize people because everybody's human and people make mistakes and they're gonna fuck up and let you down. So anytime that you put somebody on a pedestal, you're basically giving them an opportunity to let you down. So I try not to idolize anybody. I don't think I have a role model.
That is the most Capricorn thing I've ever heard in my life. How about you, Danny?
I don't compare myself to other people or say like, oh, I want to be like so and so, because for me, they're them, I'm me. We're two totally different people. Like, all I want is to be the best version of myself, you know?
I don't have a role model.
Maybe it's a Capricorn thing.
Okay then.
I fight with myself. I don't need a role model.
Yeah.
I am my own role
Aw,
model.
Jacob says his role model is his sister.
Sweetest thing, Jacob. I love you.
Favorite zodiac sign other than your own?
Are
Aries.
these you?
That's yours.
Aries is still my favorite.
Oh no.
You can't say your own. You guys, Jacob, you're a Gemini. You can't say that either. Danny, what's your favorite sign other than Capricorn?
I mean, I'd have to say Aries. The ones that we have are the most important.
That we're both very stubborn, hard-headed, dedicated, ambitious.
I mean, those are qualities of good leaders. So.
That's very true. I think I would probably say Aries or Scorpios. Well, same reason as Danny. I guess. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I mean, but I feel like at the same time you also can't just go off like the sun sign, because you have to go off like the moon sign and the rising sign and like the whole birth chart, because that, yeah, so like me and Danny are both Capricorns and we have like very similar things, but we're also like totally different with other things. So, yeah. Favorite video game? I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I haven't been playing video games as much lately, but like favorite video game genre, like
Soldier, mark a drop point for your
shooters,
team.
first-person
Gas
shooters,
is approaching your
third-person
position. Move
shooters.
to the safe zone.
All right, Jacob, where do you want to drop? What's your favorite?
Probably Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, we only have 40 seconds, and then it kicks us off.
So we should say goodbye.
All right. It's been real.
Bye, everybody.
Let us know on our most recent post what you want us to talk about, things you want us to post about.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
try to do this like maybe once a week or every couple weeks. So if you have questions, just let us know. You can DM us, DM Lexi.
I have like over 100 DMs right now, so maybe that's not a good idea.
Yeah, the Fit Lab.
DM
DM
the Fit Lab.
Yeah, DM the Fit Lab, and we'll get your questions in on our next live stream.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Shit.
Still streaming.
Yeah.
No, Lexi's still
I'm-
streaming.
or-
On Twitch.
Jacob, I'm not gonna make it.
That was really weird.
What?
Because, like, first of all, I couldn't
Lads, let's
see
get it
all
done.
the questions that everyone was asking. Like, I could at some point, and then it just stopped. Like, I couldn't see them anymore.
That's super
And then on my
strange.
thing, it said, like, 11 viewers, but then on yours, it said 5. And then on
What?
Danny's, it said 3.
What?
So it had, like, all different numbers of viewers on all 3 phones, which was weird.
That's so strange.
And also, we need to, if you guys
Jacob, can you get the helicopter and
What are you doing?
grab me?
Well, she was gonna sit on the floor. I didn't think we were doing that. I would have preferred to sit
Lexi's the
on
one
the
who's gonna get people to come to the stream, not you, my love. So
I don't care. She wanted to sit on the couch. I had preferred to sit on the floor. Cause
No, I wanted to sit on the
I
couch,
wanted
on the floor.
Well, because she was on the couch, and then she got on the floor to look at the stuff. Well, we got like 2
Yeah,
balls
I'm in the bottom. Wait.
Twitch?
Oh wait.
That's good.
I'm in like the gulag part. You can pass.
You can take her phone. Just give her phone.
How do I get up
Okay,
here?
you can cut the stream length.
How?
You're gonna have to like get to a safe spot for a second.
I'm in a safe spot.
Oh damn! Look at this cool ass pool